Alright, and we are live. What's up, guys? Hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to play a bit of pop and music, and then subsequently we will follow up with more DJMax Respect online matches. So all the reason why we are playing pop and music today is I believe there's a new song that's released on 17th of February, and really want to take this opportunity to try out that new song. And let's start the game by choosing the avatar for the day. Today is the 23rd of February, so let's look for 23rd. Alright, obviously Konami thinks that it's still the 22nd of February, so let's stick to Konami's calendar time and choose the color. Right? What is a nice color? There's only two colors to choose from, so let's choose the one that is purplish pink.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! So let's look for that new song, right? That is recently released, and let's look for. I believe there's a category for new songs. Is this the one? I doubt so, right? Let's try to work backwards. I don't think it's Spangles. Is it really Spangles? Or this new face, right? Alright, let's try to go from pop and music category and work. Let's look for that new song. Yeah, the really unfortunate thing is I don't really understand Japanese, so I'm not exactly sure where is the new song. So we kind of have to go by gut feeling, looking for songs that that's not been played before. Alternatively, what we can do is we can take a quick 2 minutes break later on, right? And then to search for the actual song. Whoops. So I want to take this while we are waiting for the game to load. Let me press backspace and choose the first song of the day. I want to, before we go with the gameplay, would like to thank some of you guys who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I very much appreciate that. Unfortunately, on YouTube there is an option for you to disable your public profile, so I may not know exactly who you are, but from my end, really thank you very much. So with regards to Twitch, EPIK1000, right? Thank you very much for following me on Twitch. I hope that you guys enjoy the content that I've been creating so far. Always welcome new comments or feedback. Maybe it's this. Maybe this is the song that has been unlocked. But let's stick with this first. Yeah. So thank you everybody. Really appreciate all the support. And then let's play some pop and music, shall we? I think previously we ended with pop and music fever, so maybe let's continue from pop and music fever and work our way down to earlier versions of pop and music. First song of the day. Maybe we can start with Girls Punk Style. This is a very nice pop song. Here we go. So for you guys who have been following the easy to on discussion forums on Steam, you know, there's this conversation about anti-cheat program, right? And with regards to software security, so here's the thing, right? Games like all video games has some sort of vulnerability that people will try to hack. Maybe I should talk about that after this song. Pop and music, unfortunately, it's not a game that I can afford to have a in-depth discussion while playing. Maybe we'll come back to the topic after this song. Right, so we were talking about anti-cheat programs. So for any kind of competitive gaming, right, there is always this battle, right, between the game developers and the players and the hackers, right? So it's in the interest of the game developers to prevent hackers from ruining the game experience, especially when there's a competitive component like player versus player. So for games like Overwatch, League of Legends, Dota, DJMax Respect, I mean whatever games, right? As long as there's a player versus player mode, PvP mode, every game developers will need to do their due diligence to prevent hacking. And that's why they have this thing called anti-cheat program. So when you buy a game online, right, there will be an additional software that comes installed together with the game, right? And that program, right, is only doing one thing, right? Is to monitor your gameplay, right? And to a certain extent also monitor your computer to make sure that you are not trying to hack the game. Let's choose a nice song. We can play. Let's play the easier version.
Okay.
Right. So this program that comes installed with the game, right, is trying to do one thing, right? So the question here will be how far, right, should the anti-cheat program go to ensure that you are not cheating, right? Because if you want the anti-cheat program to be very reliable, right, then this anti-cheat program has to know more things in details on your computer, right? That only makes sense. So to bring this discussion to the far extreme, right, is that this program can act as a agent for real hackers to hack into your computer, because that program can see things that only a super user, alright, of your computer can see. And that, creates a lot of debate among other players. Like, I really love this game, but because this game has a anti-cheat program that can monitor my computer, I'm a bit reluctant on playing this specific game. So let's not talk about the technical implementation or the technical details of how we can circumvent this anti-cheat program. But let's look at it as, first of all, this program has access to your computer, can see the files on your computer, your hardware, so on and so forth. The question now becomes, do you trust the company that released this anti-cheat program? And even if you trust the company, accidents do happen. So what is your risk appetite with regards to playing this game with the anti-cheat program turned on? Right? So if you want to play a competitive game, you do have to acknowledge that you need the anti-cheat program running. If not, then you have to look for another game that doesn't have this player versus player mode. Kids March, Space Merry-Go-Round. This song sounds interesting. Right. So for the typical user, they will not be aware of the security vulnerability. To what extent does the anti-cheat program monitors your computer? The typical user don't care. You see, people who typically care about such information falls under two categories. One, they have something to hide. Two, they are aware of the technical implication, right? And they are concerned, right, with the potential damage that it can cause. So my suggestion to the former is, if you have something to hide, right, install your games on a separate computer. Right? That's the thing that you should do, because even without games, there are also other possible reasons that what you intend to hide can be compromised. So what I would say is, if you really have a legitimate concern about the games, being able to see, the game developer company being able to see what you have on your computer, go ahead and install the games on a separate computer. Right? That's one way. So for the later, right, where the people are more technologically aware, right? Instead of just complaining about the potential problem that the program has, help to educate the community on what they can do. Right? Educate the community, help other people be aware of the security concerns that you have, and find other ways to circumvent the problem. Right? You can create tutorials to advise people how they can set up their network, or how they can set up a virtual machine, right, on Linux to play the games that they want to play. And the worst thing that you can do as a individual in a community is to spread fear among new players. So there are individuals who are concerned about security, and while they are voicing their doubts on anti-cheat programs. Right? I mean, it's fair, right? You have a concern, you raise the concern on a community platform, right? But don't go around spreading fear. Right? Don't spread fear in the community, Either seek help, seek professional help, to advise on how you can mitigate the security vulnerability. And alternatively, do your own research and help other people understand the problem at hand. Because while it's a problem for a handful of individuals, it might not be a concern for most of the people. So that's one thing, right? The other thing is, spreading fear is not gonna change anything. And if you just want to create awareness, there's more than one way to create awareness. You do not have to spread fear to create awareness.
Okay.
So that's my honest opinion, right? On with respect to anti-cheat programs that comes along with any kind of games that you play. Because what's the worst thing that can happen, is that everybody accept the fact that, oh, okay, we are not going to introduce any kind of anti-cheat program, and then let's just remove the whole thing about player versus player. That doesn't make sense, right? Because the very fact that a game has some kind of stickiness, right? Any kind of game that has some kind of engagement works best in a peer-to-peer environment or player or multiplayer environment. And when you have a multiplayer environment, there will always be cheaters. So now to the most important part of the question. If you really love a game, right, but you detest, security, potential security problems that comes along with the anti-cheat program, what should you do? Right. So my answer to that is, you need to do two things, right? The first thing is to isolate your gaming environment from your individual, your personal environment. So what you do is you can set up what we call a virtual machine that runs a separate Windows or runs a separate Linux OS, and then install the Steam platform on it and install the games that you want to play on that virtual machine. So that's the first step. Alternatively, you can buy a separate computer. Let's move to the next category. Right, for Music 10. So you isolate the gaming environment by using a virtual machine or a separate computer. And then what you can do is to buy a new router or check if your router actually supports creation of multiple networks, subnets. So for example, if you buy an ASUS router, right, most ASUS router will come with a feature for you to isolate your home network and the guest, what we call the guest network. So the guest network is an isolated network that does not have access to other machines, right, in your home network. So go ahead, run your virtual machine or your separate gaming PC terminal on the guest network. Maybe we can play this song, Raspberry Heart.
Okay.
I wonder if there's somebody singing to this song. Yeah, so go ahead, right? Isolate your gaming environment, your gaming PC, right? Then isolate the network that the gaming PC is going to run on. And then yeah, you have it, right? You have an environment that is safe for gaming, and you don't have to be concerned about security, because even if that virtual machine or that gaming PC is being compromised, the problem is isolated within its own network and within its own machine.
Here we go.
Of course, you may want to argue that, oh, the vulnerability can be as serious as trying to hack into your router for some reason. Then I would say, my counter argument to that is, then that problem could happen anywhere. Just let me drink a sip of water. Of course, if anyone has questions on how you can do that within your own home, right? Being a techie, right? Being a software solution architect, I'm always open, for you to ask questions, be it on chats or on YouTube comments. And if there's a high enough demand, I will set up a website that educates people on how they can do it in their home network. And at the end of the day, the question you really have to ask yourself is, how far are you willing to go, for the kind of security that you're looking for? Oh, this song is I Really Want to Hurt You. Sounds so wrong. Let's try to look for a cheerful song to listen to. How about this? I'm thinking between North Wind and White Heat. How about Cobalt? Maybe I can try Cobalt or Cobalt. It's level 40, but this is a song that I'm kind of familiar with, so maybe I can try. I won't be getting a good grade, that's for sure.
Okay.
But maybe it's time for me to play this song to immerse myself in the nostalgia feeling of pop and music. Maybe we can try 455. Let's not be greedy. 437 seems to be something that is workable for me. Alright, let's go and enjoy the music.
Are you ready?
Alright, I'm ready. What? Oh, I passed the song with ease. Alright, that's a nice surprise for myself. So I'm pretty sure a game like Pop and Music definitely has some kind of mechanism to ensure that players are not cheating with regards to their high scores, because they need to prevent people from hacking the game to unlock all these promotional songs immediately, right? So there's definitely some kind of some kind of program or within this game itself that prevents hacking. Alright, Pop and Music 8. So what we'll do today is, we'll try to play Pop and Music all the way to the very first version, Pop and Music 1. And then we will move back to DJMax Respect online matches. Let's play this song by Terra, Stars.
Okay.
Hyper J-pop is the genre of the music.
Here we go.
And here we go. So the really unfortunate thing about Pop and Music is there isn't an online mode where you can play with other players. So DJMax Respect actually has this feature that allows you to play with other people online. So you can chat with them and even make friends online. Whoops. So now that I come to think about it, all this loading screen, I believe is Pop and Music trying to consolidate the data and sending it back to Konami server. So to argue about security and not trusting whichever game company that you're playing the games on, it's like saying, there is no need to validate. So long story short, right? If you're concerned about security, play an offline game. Yes, if you are concerned about security, keep everything offline. If you are playing an online game, right, there will always be a risk. This is Pop and Music 7, I guess. Yeah. Let's double check. Yeah, it's 7. Maybe you can try this priority.
Okay.
This cool house. Definitely gonna bring back some of those 1970s kind of nostalgia mode. Nostalgia mode back into pop music.
Here we go.
Alright. Priority featuring Sana. I guess Priority is the artist name. Yeah, the song title is in some Japanese
Are
characters.
you ready?
Definitely, reminds you of the Saturday Night Fever kind of song. So for those of you young viewers out there who are not aware of what is Saturday Night Fever, go and Google it. You can Google Saturday Night Fever BGs. That's BEE space GEES. So I believe they are a very old band coming from my parents' generation. So you can imagine how old they are now. But they are, but the Bee Gees is like the it's like the K-pop voice band that you can find back in the 1980s. They are the equivalent of that. Extremely well known internationally. Oh, there's only such a handful of songs that we can play. Would you like to hear some country music? Or maybe we can try this Midnight Yogurt. Sounds interesting, right? The extreme version is level 38. We can try this. Yes. Let's give it a shot. I have not listened to this music before, so let's hope that the rhythm is easy to catch on.
Here we go.
Let's go. Midnight Yogurt is the song title.
Are you
Female
ready?
Spy, something something something. So So far, so good. So you realize, right, as we, traverse through the category to earlier versions of pop and music, the music sounds more and more retro. So that kind of like gives you a hint to how old exactly pop and music is. This game is at least 20 years old. I remember the first time I was playing pop and music, I was 14 years old, and that wasn't even the very first generation of pop and music. Wow. Maybe we can choose between this song and Bicycle. But I'm more inclined to play this song. Let's go with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's a very retro song. It sounds retro also. But as I was mentioning earlier, right? As we traverse back to the earlier version of pop and music, you will feel your age increasing over time.
Here we go.
So let's try this. This is also a new song to me.
Are you ready?
Wow, that is so slow. Oh, I didn't get max combo. Okay. Maybe I've missed one or two notes earlier on.
New record.
Yeah, man, new record. Oh, one bad. Alright, moving on to even earlier versions of our pop and music. We are now on the pop and music 4. So let's try to find some not so retro songs, if it's possible. Unfortunately, I have to disappoint all of you. There isn't a non-retro song. Maybe we can try this. J Techno Remix.
Okay.
Quick Master Millennium Mix.
Here we go.
So another 2 more songs to go from pop and music before we head over to DJMax Respect.
Are you ready?
Alright, Quick Master Millennium Mix. This song definitely can use a female singer. Yeah, this song definitely can use a female singer. The music is nice, but it kind of like it's missing something, right? Missing some lyrics and some soothing female singer's voice. Yeah, I agree. That's exactly my sentiment. Alright, so 3 more songs to go. Let's take a look at Pop and Music 3. Now I would really like to play this song because this is one of those the very old pop and music song that I used to play in the arcade, in the game's arcade.
Okay.
So let's go, Punk. Let me feel so high. Let's see if I can do better than last time. I think last time I have a grade of B.
Here we go.
So let's try to aim for A instead this time. Is it doable? Yeah, I think it's doable. After all, I think the first time I tried playing, I got this grade was
Are you ready?
was the very first day I played pop and music. So let's try to get a better grade than last time. Yep, I think I have a A over there. New record. Yep, that's an A. New discovery. Oops. Alright, let's head over to Pop and Music 2. And we can play the legendary White Birds.
Okay.
Why is this song legendary? Yeah, because this song, right, was heavily played in the arcade, in the game's arcade. You know, so everybody who was playing pop and music back in the old days, you know, will try to play this song. Because this song is what we call it. We would generalize the genre is ballad rock. I think that's the genre of this music, ballad rock. So, you know, back in those days, ballad rock is a very in thing. Right, so full combo, not surprising there. So this song is very good for beginners who are trying to get familiar with the buttons layout on whichever controller they're playing on. So if you're playing on the keyboard and you're trying to get familiar with the layout of these 9 buttons, this is a song that you can practice on. Because there's a lot of staircase, you know, staircase movement from the left to the right and from the right to the left. So, you know, to build up their muscle memory for pop and music, you know, White Birds is definitely a song that you can practice on. Finally, we are on to the very first version of pop and music. So let's try to find a song that is not too simple and not too difficult. Unfortunately, there's only one song that fulfills that criteria, which is this song. Alright, so the last song for pop and music, let's go with Pops. I really want to hurt you.
Okay.
So after this song, we will head over to DJMax Respect.
Here we go.
So pop and music right now almost feels like a grind because there isn't new songs released on a on a weekly basis. So typically, you know, once you pick your fill of the songs that you want to play, you will normally just you know, throw pop and music aside Alright, so that's the last song from Pop and Music. I really want to hurt you.
New record!
Alright.
プレイしたい曲を選んでね。
Okay, I hear you. We can play one more song, no problem. Let me find that song for you first. So, ちょっと待ってね。It's over here, right? That was under that perverted heart category. Alright, so which one was it again? This song, Perverse Heart. Okay, I'll play this song for you. Yeah, I agree, it's a very nice song. Alright, Perverse Heart. Let's go by Egoistic Lemon Tea. So this song is a very nice Japanese pop song. It almost feels like it comes right from an anime opening theme.
Here we go!
Alright, here we go. Perverse Heart. Last song. Definitely this is the last song from Pop and Music.
Are you ready?
Alright, so I hope you enjoy this song, Perverse Heart.
New record!
Alright, the time now is 9:28. We're gonna take a quick 2 minutes break while I change the game client to DJMax Respect.
プレイしたい曲を選んでね。
And I will see you guys in a while. Be right back, guys. Sorry guys, I just realized I didn't turn on my microphone. So I've been talking to myself earlier on. Yeah, so I was apologizing, you know, because I need to shift the camera. Yeah, I know that it feels claustrophobic when the camera is moving without you guys knowing. Let me just adjust a bit more because it's the alignment is not really correct. I think this is good enough. Yeah, wait, right. Yeah, this is perfect. Alright, I want you. Yeah, sorry for the delay. I kind of like need to adjust. Sorry to make all these people wait for me. Everyone is playing SC mode. How is this even beginner friendly? Everyone is playing SC mode. I want you. Well, all these guys have max combo. How are these guys even beginners? The host definitely has to change the room name. Oh. I mean, I'm assuming that the last two characters on the room name is medium difficulty. So maybe to most Korean players, this is considered medium difficulty. I'm probably, you know, on the same level as Afterlife. Wow, Dupa is playing 6-button SC mode. This song, Hearts of Witch on SC mode is actually quite difficult. Definitely not medium difficulty. There goes my left combo. Maybe I could sit a bit higher. And let me lower my room temperature a little. Alright, part of which everyone is doing very well, less than 6 button SC mode with 20 brick is still significantly better than most of us. Oh no, it's shoreline all over again. Yeah, shoreline has a very weird rhythm, but definitely a nice song to practice rhythm. Alright, let's go. Shoreline. Unfortunately, still not able to get S for this. Only an A, I suppose. Yep, only an A. Seems like everyone is relatively competitive in this room. They're all trying to get like max combo. Oh, Angelic Sphere. Let's play maximum instead of SC mode. Maybe we do need some time to get back into the mood of playing DJMax after playing pop and music. This song is a very nice song from the demo DLC. Beautiful, beautiful music. Angelic Sphere, sorry, not Anima. Angelic Sphere. Very peaceful and easy listening song. Wow. 6-button SC mode, full combo. That's crazily hard, isn't it? Never Die? Oh, I have not played this song before. Maybe I can try playing this song. Press F5, right? First time trying this song. Level 14 should be fine, I guess. But let's give it a shot. Let's lower the speed back to 4.4. Oh my god, nice combo! Oh. Okay, it's the first time playing this song, but I'm still happy with the result with only one break. Oh, I was kind of hoping to get max combo. But I suppose I'm okay with the result for the very first time. Oh, scene! The last scene. Maybe I can try SC mode. I remember that this song in SC mode is relatively difficult, especially right at the end, if I remember correctly. So it's right at the end where it's very difficult. And we have two individuals who have max combo. So how do I fare? I'm the worst among all of them who played SC mode. But hey, at least I try, right? Good night, bad luck. This is a very nice song from Groove Coaster. Groove Coaster. Good night, bad luck. Let's go. Oh, I hate that part. I always miss a note over there. Oh, bad. Nice song, nice song. Wow, Afterlife has max combo for this song. Congratulations. Wow, some Carly has played 8 buttons SC mode. Wow, that's crazily difficult. Alright, what's the next song? Oh, Alice again. Since everyone is playing SC mode, I'm kind of like peer pressured to play SC mode also. Probably gonna come out last, but that's fine. We're just here for the fun and games. Right.
한밤중에 저 멀리
Wow, everyone is very good. Considering that Alice SC mode is a level 14 song, I mean, all these players are exceptional, apart from myself and Rivola. Yeah, considering that this is a SC mode level 15 song, it's actually not easy at all. Mind control! It's a nice rock song though. Level 14. Another song by Neon, one of the popular music composer from DJMax Respect, also for Easy to On. One of the very few English rock songs from DJMax Respect. Whoopsie! Here's the guitar riff. Well, definitely done better than last time, which only get a B. Now I've gotten an A, I guess. 96% is A, right? Yup, it's an A. Okay, at least I did better than last time. Oh, Rivola has left the game. Good game, good game. Tristus last. Okay, good game. I really appreciate OS Captain for hosting all these DLC rooms for everyone to play. I mean, for someone like us who have purchased all the DLC, that's fine. I suppose that players who don't have these songs can get to play, songs that they do not purchase through the online methods. Alright, so that's the song Tricksters, and the host unfortunately has to go for today. Let's try to stick around and let's just thanks for game. So since I'm the host now, let's just play Ray Tuning. Okay, so they don't like to play Ray Tuning. Let's go. Seems like QQQQ is gonna hang around and play with us for a few more moments. Alright, Ray Tuning. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I keep looking the past. Unfortunately, I have to miss some notes over there, which I usually don't miss. but that's fine. It's late in the night, and the night is still young. Alright, good games. Q. Let's look for the next song to play. Maybe we can play some songs from the Demio DLC. Maybe let's play something that's more challenging. Yeah, let's play something different. Front line. Not playing to win, but really just play to enjoy the music. Wow, I definitely screw up right over there. Good games. Let's try and play some songs from Trilogy. You can play the Clear Blue Sky. This is a very beautiful song. The Clear Blue Sky. It's a Japanese song, I suppose, because the singer's name is a Japanese name, Aki Misawa. Oh, did I get stuck over there? Very nice song, The Clear Blue Skies. This guy is quite a good player. Definitely better than myself. Maybe we can play, you know, In My Dreams. BJG. Sorry, no understand Korea. DJG. I suppose that's the song name. DJG. Okay. JBG. Oh, JBG. Okay. I missaw the I misread the song title. I thought it's like BJG, but it's actually JBG. So that actually means it's bedtime. Time to sleep.
That's right.
Wow, this is a relatively hard song. I think it's the first time I get S. I think previously it was A. Good games, good games. For me, I gotten a higher score, so I'm satisfied with the higher rating. So, best song. It's quite cool. I mean, I'm not exactly sure if it's my type of song, but I can only say that it's not bad. So if you really like that kind of trap-based kind of song, maybe you can play Home Brothers. Too easy. It's too easy, then we can change. Yeah, I think he will like this song. This has the same similar, trap and bass kind of feeling, other than the Indian, the Indian lyrics. That's Mooch is the song title of this song. Alright, moving on, looking for the next song to play. Probably gonna hang around for another two to three more songs. So hard. This song is quite nice. Attack. It's a Korean, I believe it's a Korean rap song. I don't understand the song lyrics, but to me this is a very catchy and nice song to listen to. What? Oh, how did I miss that? This is a nice song, in my opinion. Wow, max combo. I'll say let me know. OS pattern had gone offline. Alright, Space Challenger is the song. Up next. Alright, let's go. Alright, so everyone is doing fantastically good. Wow, someone even have a perfect play. Okay, so I somehow get top combo. At least I win. This is the first time I win for today. But I want to play songs that everybody enjoys. So maybe we can try playing Space of Soul. I think Space of Soul is a song that everybody likes. why the sad face? Alright, everybody's ready, so let's go. Space of Soul by M2U, sung by Son Yu Lee. Oh, lyrics, sung by Ring. So M2U always compose very nice pop slash techno songs. So I hope you guys enjoy this music. Oh, one break for me. And once again, everyone is doing fantastically well. Chanberry's probably struggling a little bit at 44 breaks, but yeah, Space of Soul was never an easy song. So let's move on to the next song. Maybe we can hang around the collaboration tab. I suppose that most of these guys, they are here for the, they are here for the collaboration songs or the DLC songs. Lo Lin, why are you showing me the sad face? Oh, I'll choose another song that's not rock and techno. Maybe pop song is better for all. Wow, everyone is playing this song like no another perfect play. 1F2 DC2A. Are you hacking? Oh my gosh, 100%. That's crazy. And he or she has been getting 100% for the last 2 to 3 songs, I guess. Alright, let's play Myosotis. This is also one of my favorite songs. It has a mixture of opera and techno. Wow, suddenly everybody's coming in. Well, I'm glad that more people are coming in to play. So let's enjoy Myosotis together. I mean, since everyone is coming in to play, maybe I'll just hang around longer. Wow, okay. Once again, one F24 DPA, 100% perfect. Wow, oh, so 6 button tune, normal, 100% again. Wow, DJ Yumi. Wow, everyone is fantastic over here. So many perfect plays running around. It's definitely not easy. Now let's head over to, maybe we can play Magnolia. I'm trying to find songs with you know, as many different difficulties as possible, so that people who likes to play difficult songs, they can play SC mode. People like myself who are more comfortable with the easier mode, they can hang around the easier modes. Alright, so let's go on to the next song. I hope everyone here finds that this is a very beautiful song and they enjoy it as much as I do. Wow, surprisingly, one F24 DCA unfortunately didn't get perfect play. But 99.97%, that's like crazily high, isn't it? Alright, we can play HB Acceleration. Oh, this is gonna be too easy. Well, seems like people like this song, I guess. Yeah, I'm choosing this song not because of the difficulty, but because it's a very nice Japanese techno. HB acceleration is a nice song. Nonetheless, right? Beautiful, beautiful J techno. In my opinion, it's one of the better, Japanese techno on DJMax Respect. Once again, the two perfect plays. Alright, let's move on to the next song. So now let's play Satisfaction. Some people don't like this song, I guess. Is it too easy for you? But some of us really like this song. Personally, I like this song too. It's a techno that is repetitive but not too boring. that most of us have a max combo or very near to max combo. Very near to max combo. So maybe this song is too easy for everyone. Maybe we should bump up the difficulty a little bit. Garakuta door play. It's either too difficult or too easy. Alright, let's give it a shot. Garakuta door play.
broke the combo again.
Alright. So that's Garakuda door play. DJ Yumi and QQQQ, very adventurous, attempting the 6-button SC mode. Maybe I can try the SC mode also. Maybe I will fail because it's the first. I mean, typically level 15 SC mode is kind of difficult for me. But I'm still just gonna try, right? You know, who knows? You know, if the song is catchy and I'm familiar with the patterns, I might pull it off, passing it for the very first time. I guess. Let's just try. Wow, that's very hard. I passed the song for the very first time. Good news for me and fantastic play by QQQQ. One break in 6-button SC mode. Will you be son is also doing very good. 8 buttons tune hard mode. I think everyone is fantastic. I'm probably the worst player here, 31 breaks. Trying very hard to pass this song for the very first time. Let's play Conflict. Gonna hang around for last 2 songs. It's 7 minutes to 11 PM over here.
In a desperate conflict with a ruthless enemy. An enemy bent on conquest. Let battle commence.
Wow, once again, 1F24 DCA, perfect play, always perfect play. Alright, everyone is fantastic. Alright, let's move away from all these collaboration tabs and move on to let's play some lounge music, shall we? Alright, let's give it a go. Feel by DJ Mocha. One of my favorite songs for late night gaming. Definitely goes well with a bottle of wine. Very, very lounge kind of music.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn me
Definitely one of those very rhythm, very technical song. Of course, to do all the alternate beat. Alright, I think we have last song. I'll say last song for me. Yeah, I think Colors of Sorrow is gonna be a fantastic song to end for me. I believe that actually means thank you for the games. I don't understand Korean, but I'm assuming 1F2 FT is thanking me for the games. Or he's trying to say too boring. Alright, last song. Colors of Sorrow. Alright, GG everyone. Good games. Let me just thank all of them for staying and wish them good night. Good night all. Good games. Alright, I'm done for the day. Yeah. I wonder why, some of those characters get censored as star. Maybe I'll check it out after today's stream. Alright, so let me just give my feedback for today's stream. So today, having that conversation on the Steam community hub for Easy to On with respect to anti-cheating programs definitely gives me a different perspective on how games actually try to secure the game against hackers in order to promote player versus player mode, because having a game purely in offline mode is definitely not as engaging as a game with a multiplayer involved, right? So with that in mind, there's certain trade-offs with regards to how far are you willing to go, to play a game with a stringent anti-cheat program, especially with this X-Sign code tree, which is what they call the Ring 0 anti-cheat detection. And what you actually do is to basically, right, has full access to your system, and that can be dangerous, right, from a security point of view. But if you really love the game a lot, you may want to consider isolating your gaming setup, right? So that if you are really worry about security. Isolate your gaming setup to another PC or virtual machine in a separate networking subnet, and just game on. Alright, so I thank you everyone for joining me today. So I hope to see you guys during the next stream. In the meantime, stay safe and be great out there. Alright, thank you. Goodbye.